Happy Christmas and good afternoon. This is my first Christmas message in Bermuda, in fact, my first at all. It is, for me, an unusual privilege to speak to so many people on a day which is special for all Christians and some others, and a day which is linked to families and friendship much more widely. This has been a year of anniversaries. It saw celebrations here and across the Commonwealth realms of the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. I arrived here just in time to join the events. They included firing a ceremonial and very noisy cannon at St Catherine's Fort. A brave young girl of 7 volunteered to step forward and set it off. I gave Queen's Jubilee medals to over 600 members of our uniformed services, a great introduction for me early on to the depth of community service on this island. It also meant that right from the start I'd met 600 people who knew my name and face, and I didn't necessarily know theirs. I've been trying to catch up ever since. This year has also seen the 400th anniversary of Bermuda's formal settlement, its formal government, and of the Office of Governor. The impressive service marking the 400th anniversary of St Peter's Church in St George's was a chance to reflect on that history. Like any history, it has good bits and bad bits. It's a history which I hope and believe will continue in a harmonious, prosperous and just way. I know that this has been a year of challenges for Bermuda, for its workforce and businesses in difficult economic times, for its voluntary sector with growing demands and more difficult funding, for its institutions addressing our economic problems and the gang phenomenon and the problems associated with that. There have also been challenges for individuals, for those caught up by precarious economics which can have a direct personal effect, those affected by gang violence, by life-changing accidents and illness, and by bereavements. But there have also been positive personal challenges in which the whole community can take pride, typified this year particularly by sport, by the Paralympics and the Olympics, in both of which Bermudian athletes did us and themselves proud, and in the enthusiasm, skill and general festivity of Cup Match, which I saw for the first time and just about kept my neutrality credible. It has also been a year of challenges and learning for me, coming into a new role. I, and Margaret, my wife, are genuinely grateful for the warm welcome, personal friendliness and support we've had, both from people we've met casually and in a more organised way. Besides taking stock of the past, Christmas is of course also a time of new beginnings. Any election, whatever its result, sets a new framework for much of public life, policies and expectations. I wish the new administration well and undertake to work with it to the best of my ability to achieve the best for Bermuda in difficult times. And for everyone, gathered in families or with friends, those who are, for whatever reason, by themselves, and those who are working today, the clear, ancient and living message of Christmas is one of new beginnings for all of us. I have a happy reminder of this in my own family as we celebrate Christmas with a new granddaughter, Grace. We wish you a peaceful and happy Christmas and God's blessing for 2013.